Are you looking at creating content and using that content to be indexed in Google and to use that content for your marketing campaigns? Because if you are, you may be thinking, well, I've got to do some blogging. I've got to write some blog posts. I've got to post those, and I've got to kind of do one a week or two a week or whatever it is. I want to stop you, and I want you to think about something else. I want you to think about actually creating video content over written content. Why? Because video content is so much easier to create if you're not a writer. If you're a writer, then go ahead and create written content. But if you're not, blogging could be the way forward for you because it is easy and it can be used so much more than just a written blog post. And that's what today's video is all about. I'm going to show you exactly what to do, how to do it, and the effects of using video over written content. All right, so you want to create content because you want to be found in Google. You want to create content because you want to put it into your marketing funnels. Now, naturally, written content is what most people know about. And a lot of people, I must say, are probably a bit fearful of creating video content. But video content is just amazing when it comes to leveraging your time. Because to write a blog post, say it's 1,000 words, it might take you a few hours. It might take you 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. But to create a video like this video, it's a 10-minute video and it will take me about 10 minutes and then I'm done. That's the first reason to create video content. The second reason is you can take this video and you can transcribe it in an app. For a few dollars, you can get the transcription and now you have the foundation of a blog post. Now, for some of you, you may just upload that to your website as is. Others may choose to rewrite it. So you could rewrite it yourself, you could summarize it, or you could get a copywriter to rewrite it for you. But at the end of the day, you have the foundation of a 10-minute video in transcription and you can do something with that. That is a lot quicker to rewrite a transcription of a video than it is to write something from scratch. So you save time, but you get a blog post. If you created a blog post, all you have is the blog post. If you record a video, you now have the video asset plus the transcription, which you can convert into a blog post. That's the second reason why you want to create video content. The third reason is you can upload that video up to YouTube, and that is the second biggest search engine on the internet. Now you're not just in Google, which is the #1 search engine, you can also be found in YouTube. Now that is something you can't do with a blog post. Now, of course, you can take that blog post and you can get someone to read it for you or some sort of computer to read it for you and put it in, but it's not as engaging, okay? And it kind of takes a bit of effort to make that happen. There are apps that can do that for you though. So if you are a blogger, I'm not against you. I don't think what you do isn't useful. I just think blogging is something that's unachievable for a lot of people, and that's why video is the way to go. You can then take that video and you can put it all over social media. You can put it on LinkedIn, on Twitter, you can cut it down for TikTok, you can put it on Facebook, you can put it on Instagram, you can put it everywhere. And so with a blog post, you can do the same. But I've got to say, social platforms have been tuned for video. Video content is what Facebook wants, it's what LinkedIn wants, and it's what a lot of these other platforms, especially TikTok, that's what all you can do is video. So that's the other reason why. And then the other reason why video is really good when it comes to where you can upload it is you can convert it into a Facebook ad. You can convert it as is. You can convert it into a Facebook ad and show that to a retargeting audience or show it to a new audience to get them to click and go to your website. Now you can do that with a blog post, but it's not as engaging, right? A video is very engaging. I've got to tell you, Facebook loves video. Another reason why you might want to create a video over a written blog post is because you can build trust a lot faster with video. So with a blog post, they can read, a prospect can read, and they can really understand your methodology or what makes you different through written word. But you know, to communicate something over a video, it's just so much quicker, but also they get to know you. They get to hear you, they get to see you, they get to see your mannerism, they get to trust you. So building trust with video is so much quicker than you're able to if you just create a blog post. Again, I'm not saying don't do blogging. I'm not saying it's not effective. It's highly effective. But if you struggle with the written word, I'm just showing you another strategy that is not just as good, I think. It's a little better. Okay, the other reason why is that if they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, then a video has got to be worth a million words, okay? When it comes to that communication of a concept, it's got to be quicker to say it rather than write it. I just think that if you are trying to explain some concepts which are complicated, video is definitely a very efficient way for you to communicate it and for someone to receive it. And so for me, they're the reasons why I love video. They're the reasons why I shoot videos almost every single day for my target market, and I publish it to all the social platforms, and I put it as a retargeting ad in Facebook, and I convert it into a blog post, and I email it to my list. I can do all of that with just 10 minutes of my time. The 10 minutes that it takes for me to record this video is where my effort stops, and then my team comes and does the rest. If you want to start creating content, then I want to encourage you to create video content, because content is the fuel for any marketing campaign. For an SEO strategy, you need content on your blog. That's the fuel that you bring people to. A Facebook ads campaign, you've got to have some sort of video or some sort of content on there to put on Facebook, whether it's written or video, whether it's a lead magnet, whether it's a video sales letter. You need something there, and video is the best way to create that content. If it's an email campaign, you can send that content, that video, to your list and let them watch it on YouTube or on your website. You think about every marketing strategy out there. Video is the foundation. Video is the fuel that burns the fire into a frenzy that helps you get your message out there. Video is the best way to do this. So if you are thinking, wow, I should do something about this, there's a couple of ways you can do it. First is you can do it yourself. You can learn how to do it yourself, and there's a little bit of a learning curve, a lot of a learning curve. You can get through it, and over a 3 to 6 month period, you'd probably get it right. So do it yourself. You can do a course and learn how to do this, and that'll speed it up. But if you just want it done, if you just want to hit the ground running and really speed it up and get the results faster, then you can book a call with me. I have a company called the Video Marketing Machine where we actually do this for clients. We actually get them to record their videos, they give them to us, and then we do all of the asset creation and publishing across the internet, across all of those platforms for them. So if you're interested, click the button, book a call. Love to have a chat with you. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.